Yo, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga video. In the last video, we ventured on into Hoo Village. And, let me put my mic right here. I feel like this is the best place to put my mic placement so that way y'all can hear me. Because I was looking at some of my recent few videos that I uploaded today, and I noticed that, like, I can hear myself, but the audio, the game volume was more kind of overwhelming me a little bit, so I just turned down the volume. You know what I'm saying? I got my mic a little closer to me to where I can speak directly to where I'm looking towards playing the game and to talk to y'all, because you know what, I care about y'all. I saw this one guy, I wish I could remember his name, but on one of the videos he said, please continue this series. And when I saw that, that actually kind of made me real happy, even though it was just one person. But one person saying something positive or anything like that, it really fills you up with a lot of spirit and energy and everything. I love that. As soon as I saw that, I got up out my bed because I was falling asleep. I got up out my bed. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do one more video for today. And that's what I'm gonna do. So last time we ventured through Hoo Village, we met some hammer bros, and we get a certain stone, we get some hammers, so that way we could continue on through the path that Fawful had blocked for us. So what we finna do is continue climbing the summit. I don't know if I regenerated all my health and bros points, but we're finna do it again. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, without further ado, we finna go ahead and continue venturing up Mount Hoo. Is that what it's called? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Is that what it's called? Somebody correct me. What was the last question? I kind of want to ask like questions each video if I get the opportunity to remember to do that, or I should say if I get the opportunity to like figure out what to ask. But let me see. The last question I asked y'all in the last video was like, what's y'all favorite Mario game? Yeah. All right. So let me see. I guess I'll ask what's a good What's your favorite franchise in Nintendo? Let me go ahead and ask that. Like, do you love the Mario franchise? Do you love the Legend of Zelda? The Link. Do you love that franchise? Like, you love those games. Do you like the Metroid? Do you like the Pokemon? Like, which one is your favorite? I'm actually kind of curious.
I'm not sure.
Okay, if you just heard that audio in the background, that was my Alexa. I don't know why she. I'm not even asking her, but okay. Like, okay. I'm not even asking you, but okay. But yeah, just asking. Like, if I had to tell you guys mine, it'll most likely be Metroid. Mainly because, for me, can I say I grew up playing Metroid? I don't know. Like, this is the weird part about me, right? And I know I'm not the only one who's experienced this for what I'm about to say. But as a kid, right? Peep game. As a kid, who else, when playing Metroid, did used to be scared of playing the game a little bit, right? You're probably thinking like, what are you talking about? I mean, like, have you ever felt any type of like some type of scared vibes from playing Metroid? And like, what I mean is like, I remember I was maybe like 6 or 7 years old, and I had Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 for my GameCube, right? And I promise you, I used to, like, after, like, Queen Parasite used to scare me, right? I had the bonus edition of Metroid Prime 2, and, like, when you start the bonus edition of that game, you, dang, my timing is terrible. When you start the bonus edition of that game, you already have the light and the dark beam, and you start off by, I believe that it's one of the elevators leading towards the temple grounds. I think it has like this whole landscape, like to the left, of the elevator. And it's just, I don't remember. I don't remember. And the crazy part is, I beat Metroid Prime 2 maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. I don't remember. But cause I remember like I beat all the 2D Metroids, but I never. And the only Metroid Prime game I had ever beat was Prime 1, and I never beat Prime 2 and Prime 3. So yeah, because I finished Prime 2 like a couple months ago, a month ago, I don't remember, but sometime like around then. And I was supposed to have been finished Prime 3, but I kind of been lazy and slacking, but I'm trying to, you know, get rid of that lazy slacking type vibe, because it's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for me. I don't think it's healthy for anybody else to, you know, feel lazy or to not commit to what they want to do, even if it feels tiresome, or even if it feels like too much, or even if it feels like it's not gonna move well how you think it should move. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta remember, especially because I told myself this years ago, to where I was making myself do really good, but I guess stuff got in the way, and maybe some of that stuff kind of clouded my mind. But you know, I'm even saying now, even if I'm not, you know, as maybe inspirational as other people who would say the same thing, but like, not everything is, you know, gonna go the way how you intend it. You just have to work your way to make things how you want to intend it, you know? So as far as I know, that's just how I gotta do it. I gotta make things work how I want it to work, and I'm willing to do that. I just gotta make sure, like, you know, I put in the time and the effort to do that, and not feel too lazy to not do that, you know? Which is what I'm doing now. Like, playing this, man, when I tell y'all how, I was telling a good friend of mine yesterday, you know, I said, you know, I kind of feel like taking a break from Twitch. I kind of feel like taking a break from streaming and stuff, because I feel like it's just too much of a distraction for me wanting to do what I really be wanting to do, and that's my YouTube content when it comes to my gaming or my reaction channel. And so, you know, I'm trying to get rid of that bad habit that I have, and for the focus more on, you know, what I got right here on the table, and that's what I plan to do. But we have finally reached the summit. There's a telescope right here, so we can go ahead and look through this telescope, you know what I'm saying? So as you can see, we can basically look through the whole Bean Kingdom. Like, there's a little desert area. Let me see. We got a little forest over here with some coconuts. The little landscape that looks like a little clock tower house. The beach, an island. So yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff around here. Nice little telescope. You see the nice view. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna restore our health and our bros points, and we're gonna go ahead and save our game right here, because that means something's gonna come up since we finally reached the summit. And as you can see, it's a bird. Or is it a dragon? Or is it a pterodactyl? I don't really know. What you're kicking out for, that's really a rare stone. It's called a hoo-hoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. My name? Alright. I'm called Blabenda. You know what? I'm gonna call you Block. I'm just calling you Block. I don't know how to say your name. I'm not gonna freaking sit here all day trying to say his name. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo. The townsfolk are worried about me, really, but I didn't even mean to make them worry. See, what happened is, I saw Prince Peasley and I followed him. But then I saw this huge egg, right? It appeared, and I was shocked. I was speechless, and it was rare. See, you see, when I read the dialogue, I like to make it sound interesting, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just been keeping this poor egg warm ever since, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it like that. And then I'm thinking, like, something might hatch out pretty soon, so, because, you know, that's what happened with eggs. Yo, nah, I need to start reading dialogue like this. I feel like that makes it much more interesting. Oh shoot, it's here. Hold on, it's about to hatch. Yo, I can't wait for this to happen. Oh, that's a big egg. Oh, and the block is gone. That's some perfect aim. Like, how, you know what? That's crazy. Oh! Just shot him away. Oh, just shot him away. Well, shoot. Well, dang. Well, we did just save our game, man. Just refilled our health and stuff, so you should know what that means. Alright, time for another episode of Beating the Boss. So, nice 29 damage, stop playing. Okay. Yeah, see, now for this boss, I feel like this is the first boss actually in this game that like wants you to make sure you time your jumps. Because there are some attacks to where there is like some tight timing, and you want to make sure you you get your timing right. Otherwise, you're taking damage. But as you can see, we're kind of bodying this guy. He's already mad, already raging. So now that he's shorter, it's a lot easier to dodge his attacks. So yeah. But he does have another move that I kind of want him to do. I kind of want him to show it off. So hopefully I don't kill him with doing regular jump attacks. There we go. So he will spit out a rock and get closer. And basically, it makes him taller, sort of, like a stepping stool. So, yeah. So basically, you can attack either the rock, so that way he doesn't have a stone to step on to make it harder to dodge his attacks, or you continue hitting him. But I mean, I'm pretty sure we're close to beating him, so you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that, you know, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I feel like the bounce bros might hit the rock and the dragon, so we'll just see what happens. I guess that takes care of that. Oh, it don't even matter, cause he got taller anyways. But yeah, I'll show off the. Oh, I can't. Okay, I guess I just gotta do the regular attack. Cause I was gonna show off the regular Splash Bros and okay, well, never mind, he's dead. I was gonna show off the regular Splash Bros, and I was actually gonna show y'all the damage difference. But I mean, it kind of it doesn't matter now. Shoot, like, you know. But yeah. But as you can see, that dragon was this guy. This is incredible. The dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. So yeah, remember when they said Prince Peasley got kidnapped? Well, somehow he, you know, I don't even know how he was that dragon. You know what? This is a game. I can't question game logic. It's just whatever. You know, I can't. As I was investigating through the events throughout the country for this top secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cacoletta and her underling Fawful here up on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was already too late. So they transformed me to that, and they shut me inside that egg. Okay, so that's what happened. All right, see, I didn't remember that. I haven't touched this game in a while. There's not too much that I remember. That's so. Princess Peach's voice has been stolen. I wouldn't even worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she alright. But at any rate, we should chase after Cacoletta, because I want to visit the Bean Bean Kingdom too. So once you climb down this mountain, go ahead and visit us. It may be that Cacoletta's next target is the castle, and I bet my life on it. He said he bet his life on it. Here's a gift from me, autograph of course, and he gives Luigi his rose. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose to the Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. You know, I wonder why is there certain like characters, whether it's TV shows or video games or whatever, that just they have nice looking hair. They have nice looking hair, but why do they always just like flick it? And then it's always some glittering effect. I'd be like, yo, I get it. You have nice hair. It's not even me being jealous. It's just like, I don't need to see it every time. You know? So what are you guys gonna do now? You're gonna check the mini map if you get to what next. The yellow arrow points to the place you should go next. Okay, here's another key difference actually in the I don't even think I set it up for me. But here's another key difference actually in the 3DS version than the GBA version, right? So in the GBA version, right, when you press pause, you know, you can see like the map of the Bean Bean Kingdom, and if you see an arrow, that means that's where you have to go, right? But for I don't think I set it up. Give me 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. Now, as I was trying to do, I was setting some stuff up. But yeah, so so with the 3DS version, you can actually have, you know, it's been there for the longest. I just forgot all about it. You know, there's a mini map. So in case you actually get lost, you know, you can actually look at your mini map and, you know, see like where you got to go. And as you can see with that yellow arrow, that indicates us to where we got to go. Now, you won't really see me use the mini map like that because, I mean, I've played this game many times to where, you know, I kind of remember where to go. But there might be a few instances where I may use it because, you know, my memory isn't like perfect. So yeah, but yeah. But did you two arrive exactly at the same time? Just now, Hoo Block fell down the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use this to make the ultimate hammer. And so now the Hammer Bros are starting to get to work on this. You know, that looks like a bowling ball actually, because, you know, like the bowling ball got like the 3 holes, and so, you know, just, you know, like woo, like, you know what I'm saying. It feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at that craftsmanship. Pow! Now you playing with power. Oh, you see how I be reading this, bro? I be speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, stop. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. And so, we've acquired ourselves some hammers. You can use the solo hammer action. I guess we ought to teach you how to properly use the hammers. First, use the touchscreen or L and R buttons to select the hammer. So as you can see down there on the bottom right, we now have a hammer icon. Actions that you boys do all on your own called solo actions. So yeah, so that's basically what it is. So basically we're gonna go ahead and switch to the hammer, and when we see rocks like this, we can go ahead and use the hammer and you know, use it to break stuff. You can also use the hammer in combat. So, you know, down here with the abilities and stuff, we can also use the touch screen and you know, switch to a different action. But I mean, I'm mostly going to be using the L and R buttons because it just feels a lot much easier and simpler for me. So I mean, yeah. But yeah, there we go. We got the hammers now, and we can now continue on from where Fawful had originally stopped us, which is where we're going to actually go right now. So let's go. Of course, you can use the hammer in combat, and the hammer in combat is actually pretty good, depending on certain enemies, of course. But is this the way I'm supposed to go? Hold on, because what's up top? See, I need to make sure I'm exploring properly because you know, like I know where I'm supposed to. Oh, it was just some. Okay, it was just a. it was just an item. Okay, never mind. So, but yeah, but with the hammer though, we have unlocked some new actions that we could do. So as you'll see in this next minute, we're gonna go ahead and fill Mario up with some water. Now, as you can see, there's another action. Ever since we got the hammer, if we stomp on Mario, he just spits out all the water. But if we switch to the hammer and hit Mario while he's like this with the hammer, we spit out like basically droplets of waters, like water bullets, I guess I could say. And yeah, so those are usually useful for, you know, certain places we can't originally reach when stomping Mario with the water. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take some of these coins. Oh yeah, that's right. We got another new gear called a badge. So, you know, usually the badges are really good. And we're gonna go ahead and give this badge to Mario. That badge, basically, when we defeat enemies, our power goes up, which is pretty good actually. That's not pretty bad. So yeah, go ahead and level up, and we are going to proceed. So I'm pretty sure we have to go through there. Yeah, because through here is some items. Right? Yeah, let me see. It's through there. Let me see. Let me see. Mysterious cave. Yeah, so we're supposed to go through here, actually. So we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. It's been gooba ages since we had any strangers around these parts. Now listen, fellas. If you want to ride these rusty old carts, I won't stop you. But I advise you be watching out for some trouble, because no one knows where the rail leads. I'm going to still tell you something, though. You just might be able to find some jewels just by jumping in a bit. And you're going to be hopping for the loot, so watch out. If you spot danger, just shine on you on the light. Oh, and mercy. I go again. I am always boring folks to tears and stuff like this. So, tell me, boys. So, nah, I don't need you to explain. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna ride the cart. So I can do the explaining. He was just warning us. But yeah. So basically, it's just like a little mini game to where we just gotta collect the gems, and we gotta collect basically 10 gems or more to clear the cart to get to the other side of where we need to go. So as long as we keeping the light shine on Luigi to see like where he's going, then we're Gucci. There's gonna be some flashlights that we're gonna be needing to, make sure we get, because it fills our battery with Mario. So as long as I'm paying attention with Luigi and Mario, then everything should be Gucci. As we see, there's another gem for Luigi. Got to make sure you keep the thing on Luigi so that way we can see what's happening. And it seems like we're almost there. We're running out of battery right now. But it seems like we're cooking right now. We're kind of cooking. We're doing pretty good. We should be at the end. And we are at the end. Alright. But yeah, this is a very easy mini game. Not a hard mini game at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And this old guy is somehow on the other side. How did he get over here? I feel like it has something. Actually, not, because that's just a wall. I don't know how, but whatever he did, he got some type of magic powers. But as you can see right here, when you take this thing, it's basically one of the shortcuts. So, go ahead and you want to go ahead and take that, because shortcut. We might have to use it again. I doubt it. I doubt we'll use that pipe. But whenever you see those, always take it, because you never know. Maybe you want to 100% this game, and maybe you need to use that pipe so that way you can go ahead and get the stuff that's on the ground, the little X's. But yeah, we forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use the hammers in battle. Oh yeah, we haven't even. Are you ready to learn? I can skip the. I think I can skip the tutorial. I mean, we should just. I mean, like, they. See, I can teach y'all, awkward silence. I'm sorry. Like, we know. And we the Mario Bros. Sometimes I can't help wondering why we're even here. As long as you've got the hammers, we're kind of... Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? Fine. If you don't want to hear our infinite hammer wisdom, we're out of here. If you're in the middle of a fight, blank out how to use those hammers. You'll find the instructions written in the guide. I'm so sorry. Well then, sorry. They really wanted to teach us how to use the hammers. Sorry. But I mean, see, that's the one thing I really like about the remake of the 3DS version. Because I think they, forcibly teach you how. And I mean, of course, they forcibly have to teach you how in the GBA version, because it's like, it's like, especially if it's somebody first time, then... I mean, yeah. But, yeah. Actually, we're not supposed to be going this way. But, yeah. But see, in the 3DS, I like how it gives you more options for certain stuff and tutorials, to where it's like, you don't have to say, yeah, that you want to learn how to use this. So, of course, the hammer, you can use this to also initiate battle. And when you do, you get that little hammer icon, just like the boot icon when you jump on an enemy. Yeah, but the hammer is pretty simple. So I know a lot of people kind of struggle on using the hammer in the Mario Luigi games, but honestly, the hammers be super easy for me. I don't know why people struggle with this, but you just, as soon as you see that flash, that's when you want to go ahead and slam it down. Okay, wow, my timing was terrible. That guy was fast. But I mean, like, for me, like, I feel like the timing is just really easy though, so it just gets to the point to where, like, I don't really pay attention to the flash. It's just more of like, all right, this is when I press the button. So I mean, it's pretty simple, but yeah, these little spiky enemies, yeah, just go ahead and use the hammer. Or, you know, if you want to be rough with them, you could just use the Super Splash Bros and hurt spiky enemies with this version of this Bros attack. But they're super weak, so it's not worth using it on them. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and knock them out. You know what I'm saying? But they're not really worth fighting actually, because you know they don't really give out as much XP as any of the other enemies that we've came across. So we're gonna try to do our best to ignore them, because we're gonna be here forever if we keep trying to fight. Oh crap! See, this one is okay. Hold on. We could probably juke. Dang it! Why couldn't I go up more right there and it just cut across? This sucks. They're all going after Mario. Jesus. But yeah. So that's the dilly-hoo. But yeah, see as you can see, like, our flags are barely going up. You want to know why? Because we've acquired so much XP before from some other enemies and leveled up quite some, to where 4 XP doesn't really mean anything. There he is, Fawful. Give us Lord Bowser back. Now, that Goomba right there isn't, yeah, as you can see, as Mario and Luigi embark on a grand adventure, another quest is unfolding somewhere nearby. So begins the story of Bowser's minions. So, yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Trust me, we're not. I do not plan on doing Bowser's minions. And if we do, like, I've tried it once, and it's. But there is some lore that is pretty interesting in it. So, I mean, well, but I only know a few of it. So, you know, I'll just explain it along through the journey about some interesting stuff about it. But I mean, other than that, it's just like whatever. So, yeah, but trust me, I do not plan on playing that. That mode is kind of abysmal. But I wanted to go ahead and fight that little duck, because, you know, if we see a new enemy, we're gonna go ahead and come across and fight it, just to show it off what it does, how much XP it might give off, and everything, yada yada yada. But this area is closed due to an emergency. Stay back, I say. Okay, so I think we have to go downwards, because remember, our objective is to head towards the castle. So I believe we gotta head downwards and head through here. And yep. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. We entered through the Bean Bean Castle territory, and things do not look happy or good. It looks like this, like, you know, just destruction. Literally just destruction. But we're gonna go ahead and save our game, and I think this is where we can cut the video. We did a lot. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like, yeah, I recorded for this long. It doesn't even feel like I did that much. But wow, I recorded for this long. Wow. So yeah, that's honestly it though for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate all of the support and everything. And in the next episode, we're gonna venture inside a Bean Bean Castle, see what the heck is going on, all this destruction that's happening, and you know, just continue through. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a good one, and y'all take care.